Hey everyone, it's Thursday, October 30th, 2025, and today we're doing a special in-depth episode focused on one story with real consequences. We're looking at how a former Trump golf club worker, known in legal filings as O.C.G, was deported to Mexico despite a judge's order protecting him from exactly that. Let's unpack what happened and what it means. Here are the facts. An immigration judge granted O.C.G withholding of removal to Mexico, a protection that doesn't give a green card but does block deportation to the named country because the person is more likely than not to face harm there. Despite that order, he was removed to Mexico and then sent onward to Guatemala, where he hid until authorities brought him back. The government ultimately acknowledged the wrongful removal and returned him, marking the first known instance from that period where someone was brought back after being deported in violation of a court's ruling. Advocates point to this case as evidence of serious due process failures during the Trump administration, especially when enforcement on the ground did not match what the court ordered. Why does this matter beyond one person? Withholding of removal is a lifeline for people who can't safely return to a specific country. The order requires enforcement agencies to ensure the person isn't sent there. While the government can sometimes remove someone to a third country if it's safe and available, it cannot remove them to the barred country. In O.C.G.'s case, crossing him into Mexico violated that court protection, highlighting a breakdown between court decisions and field operations. If you have withholding of removal, or you advise someone who does, here are concrete steps. Always carry physical and digital copies of the judge's written decision, and keep your A number handy. Regularly verify your case status through the immigration court's automated information tools, and make sure your attorney has the order ready to present at any check-in or transfer. If you're detained and an officer questions your protection, immediately show the order and ask for a supervisor. Counsel can file an emergency motion to enforce the court's ruling and contact ICE enforcement and removal operations for rapid review. They can also escalate urgent complaints to the DHS Office for Civil Rights and Civil Liberties and the Immigration Detention Ombudsman. Speed matters. The sooner errors are flagged, the easier it is to prevent a wrongful removal or compel a return if one occurs. The big takeaway: court-ordered protections only work if they're honored in practice. O.C.G.'s return shows mistakes can be corrected, but no one should have to endure them. For more resources and updates on cases like this, visit visaverge.com.